You.
Second half of the race, and kind of boring, to be honest. Jaden Blue, Nick Amanda Warren, Josh Jacobs,
All right.
Sam Darnold, Tony Dorsey.
Let's do the bounty at least. Oh, there's a fucking camera. $30, $48. No. Yeah.
Hunter, Jalen Rose, Hidden Potential Judkins. We got Sam Laporta, Fryermuth, Ramsey,
60.
and TJ Watt.
75. Hello, Scat Pack. All right, let me turn off Justin's break so I don't fucking cry like a child.
Abdul Carter, Rand Mertz, Elik Ailman.
Oh, God, it was so bad. So bad. My wife bought me the Giants and Justin's Optic Mega Case break for $175. Bro. That's a lot of money to waste and get nothing. So, yeah, I'm going to take it hard. I am. I don't like gambling like that. All right, enough with that shit. Let's get this going. Let's do some ducks. All right. Wah, wah, wah. Joe, I got your box ready, bro. Andy, you didn't have a spot in this break, huh? Oh, you did. No, maybe you don't. Nope. Yeah, no. For some reason, I thought you did, so I didn't want to screw anything up more than usual. So, all right. Let's get this shit show underway, huh, guys? All right, spots 1 and 2 are Curtsy. So she has Milwaukee and Cleveland. Ashby has 3 and 4, so that's Detroit and San Francisco. J-Rob has spot number 5 for San Diego. Johnny Griff, 6 with Toronto. Scat Pack at number 7 with Arizona. Useless team for him. Number 8 is Midnight with the Yankees. Fuck you, Joe. Ashby with the White Sox. Griff with Cincinnati. Scat with Texas. God, he's not happy with me right now. Ashby with Houston. Midnight with the Cubbies. Griff with the Dodgers. Fuck you, Johnny Griff. Johnny Griff is going to pull like some Shohei monster, given his luck. J-Rob with the Pirates. That's a good one. Scat Pack with College. Jesus Christ, Scat Pack. Just tune out now, brother. Joe with Boston and with Seattle. Big Show with the Phillies, the A's, and the Nationals. Johnny Griff with Minnesota. Snoop with the O's. J-Rob with Atlanta. Johnny Griff with St. Louis. Burgie with Kansas City. It's a good one. Midnight with the Mets. And then Philly with the Angels, Marlins, and Rays. I guess having Tampa Bay is good. Yeah, you are absolutely 100% allowed to say all the mean things, Mr. Scatback. What's up, Curtsy? All right, I'll read off everybody's team one more time. Curtsy with Milwaukee and Cleveland. Ashby with Detroit and San Francisco. J-Rob with San Diego. Johnny Griff with Toronto. Scat Pack with Arizona. Midnight with the Yankees. Ashby with the White Sox. Johnny Griff with Cincinnati. Scat Pack with Texas. Ashby with Houston. Midnight with the Cubs. Johnny Griff with the Dodgers. J-Rob with Pittsburgh. Scat Pack with Colorado. Midnight with Boston and Seattle. Big Show with the Phillies, the A's, and the Nationals. Johnny Griff with Minnesota. Snoop with the Orioles. J-Rob with Atlanta. Johnny Griff with St. Louis. Bergie with Kansas City. Midnight with the Mets. And then Philly with the Angels, Miami, and tuberculosis. No chance. No chance. Although probably more lucrative. Yeah, no sale. No refunds. Listen, man, maybe you hit the bounty, right? All right. Let's rip open these boxes of disappointment to see if we can get a surprise, huh? I'm not going to lie to you, Joe. That would be absolutely hilarious. And you are also right. That would be your luck. So. Why? Is the volume too high or too low? Was the music too loud? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't. Scat Pack, I got nothing for you, brother. My wife just spent $175 to get $12 in cards if I was lucky, and nothing that I actually kind of wanted. So, you know what I mean? My vagina is swollen as well. So all I'm saying is I can relate. All right, but let's get beyond that. Let's hit something worth the shit, huh? Andrew Painter, Drake Baldwin, Will Clark, home and away, and Edwin Diaz, refractor. Also, if anybody's keeping track, fuck the Dodgers. Justin told me today that in an interview, Ellie said that he wanted to play for the Dodgers with Shohei. I was like, come on. Connor Griffin, Matthew Boyd, Owen Casey, 35th. Not sure why it's backwards. And Shea Langoliers, red, white, and blue, out for the season. He was my fantasy catcher. Now, my entire team is in La La Land. Kyle Stowers, Adolis Garcia, Garrett Crochet, and Mike Trout, big ticket. Why are you yelling at me, Joe? Henry Davis, Jacob Melton, Lou Bob, and Spencer Strider, refractor. Yeah, that's what Justin was saying. But he said that in an interview, Ellie had expressed that he wanted to play with the Dodgers with Shohei, but then also said that he felt like a lot of that was because Scott Boras is his agent. So he's like, Jesus. All right. Freeland Jimenez, perspectives of Soto, and a baseball border rookie of Cole Young. Joe, you got to have like 37 of these Sotos now. Corey Seager, Dylan Beavers, Skubal, and Goldschmidt. I think a lot of that's going to depend on how the whatchamacallit plays out. The work stoppage shit. I don't disagree with you. You've been more right than wrong, that's for sure. But all right, Luis Morales, Alejandro Kirk, Hunter Brown, and Maximo Acosta Raywave. I'm just hoping you're wrong, because if you're right, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Carson Benj. Come on. Owen Casey again. Ricky Henderson and Lawrence Butler, past and present, and a Jacob Mizorowski refractor. A little off center, but who the hell's grading these days, right? Top load that right away. All right. Jimmy Crooks, Caleb Durbin, Byron Buxton, and Isak Paredes, red, white, and blue for Houston. Jordan Alvarez, Jacob Marcy, Mason Miller, and Bobby Witt Jr., big ticket. We got Andrew Painter, Mason Barnett, Bryce Harper, and a Nolan Shanuel refractor. That's not the image variation. We are live, Big Show. Big Show, you have the Philadelphia Phillies, the A's, and the Washington Nationals. You're watching the last break? Kyle Stowers, Alec Burleson, Samuel Basayo, Future Stars, and a Jacob deGrom baseball border who refused to trade to Atlanta, supposedly. That's pretty odd. I'm not ignoring anybody. Henry Davis, Kevin McGonigal, Logan Webb, and Michael Aloysius Trout. I wonder if the internet just caught up and that's why. So what's up, Big Show? We filling a second break while I'm sorting this one again? Are we doing that shit again? Jacob Bell, or Josh Bell, Jacob Bell, Gossman, Tatsuya Imai, and a Nico Horner Ray Wave. Joe, you know what? I got to be honest with you. If that's why he didn't take a trade to Atlanta, that's going to hurt me so much more because another dude who still should have been a Met. Like Brandon Jacobs said he would never. Brandon Jacobs said he would retire before playing for the Dallas Cowboys. I remember watching that in an interview way back when, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's amazing. And then he came back to the Giants from San Francisco, and then they won a Super Bowl. I was like, why did he even get let go anyway? All right. That is weird. Noah Cameron, Ryan Jeffers, Christian Yelich, home and away, and Michael McGreevy, refractor. I'm alive. Oh, hold on, let's check. All right, not bad. There we go. See, we're doing all right. All right. Connolly Early, who's now with Washington. Kobe Thomas, Kodai Senga, and Garrett Cole, red, white, and blue for the Yankees. Kutch, Logan Gilbert, Shohei Base, although he may not be the MVP. And Juan Soto, big ticket. The odds are almost even between him and PCA. I guess we're going to have to really hope that the mega boxes help us out on this one. All right. Brandon Lowe, Nolan McLean, Jeff Bagwell, and Rafael Devers refractor. Bunch of weird shit in here, I guess. Riley Green. We have a Fernando Tatis, 35th. Cags, rookie future stars, and Troy Melton, baseball border. That guy has quite the. Right now, he is in high demand. Detroit was going to. Can I see this? Oh, Ashby. Mr. Cags. Well, you know they'll get used, and if not, they get put in boxes, and if not, I send them out to Andy or other people who cut up cards. So they will be going to a very worthwhile home. Max Muncy, Isaac Collins, and Colson Montgomery. Last box of the blasters. Javi Baez, Colson Montgomery, PCA, maybe. JP Crawford, Ray Wave. All right. Let's see if these things have any good fortune for us, huh? Yeah, I posted all of my inventory today on Facebook. I'm not going to say it was a mistake, but I sold a bunch of them, and now I got to make a whole bunch more. So, good problem to have. A great problem to have, actually. So, another Yordan. Joey Ortiz. JJ Weatherholt, Future Stars. Shohei Refractor. Salvador Perez, X-Fractor. Vladdy Jr., Big Ticket, and an LE base. I'll message you afterwards, Big Show. I will message you. Andrew Painter, Adolis Chapman, Roki. Past and present, Ron Guidry and Garrett Cole. Matt Olson, X-Fractor. Perdomo, X-Fractor. And Jordan Beck. Yeah, her base cards are expensive. Especially for just chopping them up. No, All right. Kyle Stowers, Drake Baldwin, Connor Griffin again, Jeff McNeil, Refractor, X-Fractor of Schwellenbach and Jaron Duran, and then a Carlos Correa. Scat Pack, bro. I will always cherish your sarcasm and your wit, Mr. Scat Pack. All right. Henry Davis, Alex Freeland, Adolis Garcia, Ellie De La Cruz, 35th. Ellie De La Cruz, X-Fractor, Paul Goldschmidt, and Sandy Alcantara. Surprised Sandy Alcantara didn't get traded. I saw it, brother. That's Scat Pack's basically, it's his meat and potatoes. more potatoes than meat, but you know. All right, Corey Seager, Jacob Melton, Andres Jimenez, Riley Green, Refractor. Oh, Scat Pack. Bro, could you ask for literally anything better? Carlos Correa and Byron Buxton. Scat Pack. You're just showing off at this point now, bro. Yep. Fucking bullshit. All right. Luis Morales, Austin Riley, Dylan Beavers, Alejandro Kirk, Sandy Alcantara X Fractor, Byron Buxton X Fractor, and Mason Miller. What's J Rob got in this break? Although I think, was it last break? Maybe it was last break or 2 breaks ago. J Rob actually had got some hits. So. All right, last box. Double it up. We can do this same break. It'll be $16 a spot if that's what you want to do. Do the 16 and 5 thing. And do it that way. To rebuy all this product now is more expensive. So if I run through it too fast, when it's gone, it's gone. And that's the concern I have. Machado, Trevor Story, Max Muncy, Colson Montgomery, Yelich X Fractor, Marte Wrecking Crew, and Perdomo. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I still have everybody's. I have to look see if I still have everybody's lists, but I can post one right after this. Yep, it was a Wrecking Crew of Ketel Marte, Mrs. Scat Pack, double paid. Chris Sale, Max Fried Rice, Bryce Eldridge, 35th, Kodai Senga Refractor, Christopher Sanchez X Fractor, Mason Wynn X Fractor, and Schwellenbach. You're welcome. I know. I do work tomorrow overnight, so from 6P to 6A. So any breaks that fill this weekend would have to either run tomorrow early afternoon or Sunday morning or Sunday night. But tomorrow night, I cannot. And then, do we have a blue X Fractor? We have a blue X Fractor. I'm happy we hit a numbered one. Jimmy Crooks, Cody Freeman. Go from the back there. Jaron Duran. CJ Abrams, X Fractor. Dylan Cease, X Fractor. Oh, it's San Diego. San Diego going to J Rob. Fernando Tatis, 125 out of 150. That's freaking cool. It's cool looking, that's for sure. Bang, as the kids say. I wish they did some of the inserts in the X Fractor pattern as well. That'd have been cool. Oh, good question. Good question. 125 is not. The bounties are number 35, 183, 117, and 67. Close. Close, close, close. Good point, actually. Have we hit any other number? Nope, no other numbered. Matt Shaw, Bubba, Ryan Jeffers, Xander Bogaerts, Refractor, Max Scherzer X-Fractor, Juan Soto, and CJ Abrams. The numbers for the bounties are correct on the Discord. The amounts, however, are not. But the amounts are the first thing that are updated on every YouTube video. So right now it's $30, $48, $60, and $75. And at $250 when they max out, that number stays that way, caps at $250, and then we move on to another number. So we add like a fifth number to it, which would be cool. Javi Baez, Kobe Thomas, Logan Gilbert, Manny Ramirez, Trent Grissom, X-Fractor, Brian Wu, and Salvador Perez. Although if we start getting too many bounties, I'll have to come up with another plan. I can't have thousands of dollars sitting in an account for bounties. Or be paying bills and forget to leave money in my bank account for that and then having two issues. Oh, this is the last pack. Last pack. Nick Pivetta, Nolan McLean, Perspectives of Derek Jeter, Yamamoto Refractor, Juan Soto X-Fractor, Matt Chapman, and Matt Olson. The Yamamoto is a regular refractor. Listen, Joe, I'm trying to spice up the break so that way when everybody's getting throttled, there's at least a little something. All right. We'll do the quote-unquote inserts and parallels first, then we'll do the X-Fractors, and then the top-loaded cards. All right. Jeter, Yamamoto, Manny Ramirez, Soto, Xander, Kodai Senga, Eldridge, Ketel Marte, Goldschmidt, Ellie, JJ Weatherholt, Vladdy Jr., Colson Montgomery, Tatis, Cags, Rafael Devers, Shohei Base, Juan Soto, Garrett Cole, Yelich, McGreevy, Tatsuya Imai, Nico Horner, Mike Trout, Basayo, DeGrom, Shanuel, Witt, Maximo Acosta, Goldschmidt, Soto, Cole Young, Trout, Owen Casey, Langoliers, Will Clark, and Edwin Diaz. Your X-Fractors are Juan Soto, Matt Chapman, Brian Wu, Trent Grissom, Max Scherzer, Dylan Cease, CJ Abrams, Sanchez, Wynn, Yelich, Buxton, Sandy Alcantara, Correa, Jordan Beck, Ellie, Duran, Schwellenbach, Olson, Perdomo, and Salvador Perez. Your top-loaded cards are Shohei Refractor. There you go, Johnny Griff. Got potentially $60 in buyback. Troy Melton, baseball border. Mizorowski, Refractor rookie. It's a good one. And Fernando Tatis, blue X-Fractor, 125 out of 150. Yep. All right. Like I said, I'll post the same exact break, but I'm going to post it up as the draft style. So it'll be $16 a spot, only 15 spots. So you can use, I have the list that you gave me before for everybody who gave me a list before. If you want a different list or whatever, you have to tell me when you submit it. So that way, when it fills, I don't accidentally, run it real quick. So, all right. Better luck next time, I guess. See? You see, Big Show? You did get a fucking JJ card. A base insert that you could literally give a shit less about. Let's be honest here. Glass half full, right? On a cruise ship. It's all gambling, brother. It's all. I just did a PYT for football where I spent $175. I got 4 cards, bro. 4 cards out of a case of Optic Megas. It's all a gamble. So. Bye, Felicia's.